Hello, I'm Jyoti Sharma and you're watching Agribusiness News powered by FTB Organic. Let's start with the latest agribusiness updates. Netafim, the global leader of precision irrigation solution and agriculture projects, announced the launch of its Alpha Disc filter. The filter will protect irrigation systems against clogging caused by organic contaminants and enable growers to more uniformly irrigate crops, leading to better productivity, cost saving and peace of mind. UPL announced the arrival of the new CEO of its operation in Brazil, Rogério Castro. The appointment is a part of the company's global transformation process, which will include the reappointment of the current CEO in Brazil, Fabio Torreira, to the position of the Chair of Global Head of Sustainable Solution at UPL. Castro said, UPL is one of the largest agricultural solution companies in Brazil, a country that is also the company's largest market in the world. Our challenge is to maintain this growth. CSE Agriculture Platform launched through a live program on 26th May at 11 am on CSE Facebook page. The esteemed speakers were Dr. Dinesh Tyagi, MD CSE SPV, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Rakesh, CEO CSE SPV and Mr. MC Dominic, Editor-in-Chief, Krishi Jagran and Agriculture World. Dr. Dinesh Tyagi, MD CSE SPV said,
CSE has been doing a lot of activity for farmers. And all the government schemes are being implemented and extended to farmers through the common service centers across the country. But we were also requiring some comprehensive framework so that the farmer can have one-stop shop where almost all the requirements of farmers can be met. And that is how we started the Farmer Producers Organization and launched a Kisan CSE Farmers Portal and platform.
In a major boost to diversification of brackish water aquaculture, the ICAR, Central Institute of Brackish Water Agriculture, CIBA, has successfully developed seed production technology for the red snapper, which is high-value fish. To boost the export potential of India's agriculture and processed food products, APIDA opened a 3-day virtual trade fair from yesterday. The fair is for horticultural produce and witnessing the participation of 471 exhibitors displaying their products on the virtual platform. The Food Corporation of India and state procurement agencies have procured nearly 39.1 million tons of wheat, 13% more than about 35 MT procured during the same period last year from the farmers in 12 states and union territories. Cropping Technology and the Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa, AGRA, has partnered in a new program to reach 3 million farmers in Ghana, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Mali, Tanzania and Mozambique. Cropping and AGRA will facilitate the training of these farmers through 10,626 entrepreneurial village-based advisors. Fasal Grow More Grow Better has made it to the finals of Future Food Asia Awards for 2021. They are the only one from India to be shortlisted for this coveted award. Fasal thanks the jury team at Future Food Asia who believed in their mission of providing certainty, profitability and sustainability for the horticulture ecosystem. After a challenging year, Planet Explore is looking ahead to bring together their global community. For this, Planet Explore 2021 will be held virtually on 12 to 13 October 2021. In this virtual meet, we will understand about the use of satellite imagery to develop innovative solutions across the sectors such as agriculture, government and sustainability that are ultimately building a brighter, more vibrant future. Krishi Jagran has always aimed that the farmers of our country should become empowered and self-independent. Therefore, Krishi Jagran has scheduled live Farmer the Brand program on Krishi Jagran regional Facebook page tomorrow at 2 p.m. The main objective of this program was to reach out to all farmers across the country for their concerns and also promote their brand. For more agri updates, keep watching Krishi Jagran. Thank you.